Hey everyone, today's video is going to be a kind of random haul video. I have an order from Scentsy that includes wax, and this is my first time ordering Scentsy wax. And then I also purchased a couple of new warmers from Candlewarmers.com, and I'm just going to share with you guys what I got. So I was on the hunt for a couple of new warmers. I wanted to find a warmer to go down in my basement. We kind of use that area as just kind of like a cozy area to watch movies and stuff. So I didn't want anything too like bright or that lit up. But I did obviously want a new warmer down there. And then I happened to see this warmer here, which is a new type of warmer style that I've never used. And it seems whenever I'm needing new warmers, Candlewarmers.com is just my go-to because they have such a variety of different types of warmers, different ways of heating the wax. They have really cute designs. I promise they have anything for any aesthetic that you have going on in your home. And they're also a really good price. So I happen to be in one of my candle groups and I got a code for like 40% off. I feel like it was even either welcome 40 or save 40 or something like that. So I was able to get both these warmers for under 25 bucks shipped, which is a great deal. I'm going to show those to you guys first. So the first one I got is this here. It's kind of like this wood, and I don't know. It's not really copper, but I don't know. It's kind of a brown bowl. Now, I will say on the website, to me, this looks darker. So I was thinking this was going to be a little bit darker. That's a little bit disappointing. I think it will still work in the space. If it doesn't, I will find another use for it. This is a 20-watt warmer. And it's also a candle warmer. So it's kind of a two-piece. If you have a candle that's not acting right, you can put it on here and it will melt and you will be able to get the fragrance. So I do like this one. I don't love it. It's not quite what I expected. This also has a lot of sheen to it that to me was not really visible online. So yeah, I do love this kind of wood grain though. I really like that. So we'll see how it looks downstairs with my other decor. And if I don't like it, I'll probably just put something neutral down there and use this elsewhere. But yeah, that's that one. And I don't know if I said it, but this is a 20-watt warmer. There's the little on-off switch. And I find when my warmers go out, very rarely is it actually that they actually stop working. It's usually this thing here that breaks. And if you've ever seen the inside of one of these, there's kind of like a spring. That's why when you feel it turn, you know, there's kind of that resistance a little bit. It's because there's like a spring in there. And so I don't know if these are still safe to use when this is broken and the little spring in there is exposed. So when that breaks, I usually just throw it out. So yeah, just a little tidbit of what I've experienced. And then this next one I got is a new type of warmer. Now this, I must say, is humongous. It's much bigger than I thought it was going to be. This is one of the fan warmers, but it doesn't. So a while back, fan warmers were kind of all the rage, but this looks different. This doesn't look like those original fan warmers they put out. So there's kind of like a heating mechanism there. I assume that's a heating mechanism. I don't know. And then I think this heats up and then the fan kind of pushes the scent out because it comes out of there and pushes the scent out. This also lights up and it's really pretty when it's lit up. Now, I will say once I purchased this and then started to do some research, I probably should have done my research first, but this was on sale and then I got the 40% off. So I was like, I'm just going to get it, whatever. But a lot of people said that they did not have good luck with this warmer. Primarily because obviously the idea is to heat wax so that it, you know, can give off scent and the fan kind of takes away from that. So I don't know. We'll try it out. I turned it on. A lot of people said they're really noisy. I found the sound that this makes to be very soothing, but I mean, I sleep with a fan on every night, so I love that sound. But it's not really noisy to me. And I really like the glow that comes from it. So I like it, just based solely off aesthetic and how it operates. Now, as far as melting wax in it, I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes, and maybe I will just let you guys know how that goes once I actually try melting wax in it. So those are the 2 warmers I got from Candlewarmers. And then I do have a Scentsy haul. So I have purchased many warmers from Scentsy, but I have never purchased any of their other products. I've never purchased wax, anything. So I decided, since I needed to buy some new dishes, I had to buy some replacement dishes, that I would go all in and just try a variety of their items. One of the things that kind of intrigued me that I didn't pull the trigger on is they have this new kind of like, they're called Scentsy pods, and the mechanism that you use to give off the scent can plug into a USB outlet, so i.e. your car. And that was very intriguing to me, because you basically buy the pods, put the pods in there, plug it into the USB outlet, and then a fan goes off and kind of gives off the scent. I don't know what the pods are, if they're like wax or what they are, but I was intrigued by that. But they were a little bit more than what I was willing to spend at the moment, given everything else I purchased. So I didn't try those out, but I am interested in those. And if anyone has tried those and think that they work really well, I would love to know that. But my main reason for placing this order was to get some replacement dishes. So I brought it over here. I have a couple of these Scentsy Accord warmers, and I unfortunately have managed to break 2 dishes on this warmer. So I broke 2 dishes on this warmer. So then I took the replacement ones from my other Scentsy Accord and I was using it on this warmer. Well, I decided that I wanted to put my other Scentsy Accord warmer in a different part of my house, like actually utilize it. And I was like, well, dang, I don't have any dishes to go on it. So my consultant let me know what dishes would work on it. And I made that purchase. I went ahead and bought 3. So I have 1 residual dish that I managed to not break. But I figured I would just buy 3, so that way when I use my warmer, all of the dishes match. So this is the warmer that normally comes on the Scentsy Accord. Sorry, there's wax in there. And that's how it fits on there. I was told to purchase these dishes here. So this is called the Claret dish. And this is the one I was told to purchase that would fit this warmer. So you can see them back here. I did buy 3 of them. And this is the Claret dish. So you can see the comparison there. Because when I first saw it, I was like, is it really going to be the same? And it's not. This is definitely much more slanted. It's a little bit more shallow of a dish. But it does fit on the warmer perfectly. So I'm happy with it. But like I said, I got 3 because I didn't want 1 dish like this and then the other 2 to look like this, if that makes sense. So after I went ahead and put those in my cart, I figured since I was having to purchase new dishes, I might as well try some other Scentsy products. So if you've watched any consultant on YouTube, you know that the best deal for any type of product on Scentsy is to do the 6. It's like a bundle of 6 of anything on their website. Not anything, but most things on their website, at least scented things, which is all scented. But so I did that with the wax, but I also purchased some of the car bars, and then I also purchased some of the scent packs. Now for the car bars and the scent packs, I only went with the 3-pack bundle, which is not as great of a deal, but I didn't know how these items were going to operate. I mean, I have experience with wax. I know how wax operates, and even though Scentsy's wax might be a little different, it's still all just wax. But like the car bars and the scent packs, I have never used items like that in my home or in my car, and I didn't know how they would do and how the scents would go. And so I didn't want to like have an abundance of them if, they're not my cup of tea. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. So I got the scent packs in Luna, and they just look like this. It's literally just like a squishy little pack, and I think there's like scented beads in there. And then I got Cozy Cardigan. And then I also got Jammy Time, which I've already taken this out of its packaging because it is in my son's closet. So apparently these are used in their Scentsy buddies, which I'm going to be perfectly honest. I don't understand the concept of that. I don't understand. And maybe it's because I don't have a Scentsy buddy, but I don't understand the concept of how something is going to scent a room if you take this and shove it in a stuffed animal. I just don't get it. But anyhow, that's besides the point. So anyhow, I just sat this on a shelf in his room and I turned it this way so that these aren't like laying on the shelf. So I hope it doesn't jack my shelf up. But, sorry, that was my list. So Jammy Time, which I put in my son's room, is the scent notes are baby freesia, lavender, and sweet pea. Now, I will say when I took this out of the package and put it in his room, I was not that impressed with this scent. It smells like a fresh scent, but it kind of had a weird note to it, and I don't really know how to explain it. It reminds me of, there's a fresher scent that I don't care for as much, and I can't remember what it is, but it reminded me of that. So I'm hoping once it, has sat in his closet for a little bit and, the beads or whatever start releasing fragrance, that it will smell better. But I'm not that impressed with this scent, and this is one that a lot of people like. So the next one I picked up is Cozy Cardigan. And the scent notes for Cozy Cardigan, blushing rose and amber silk. So I don't know. I don't know if I can open this. I'm going to go ahead and do it because, it's going to go somewhere anyway. This smells good. Yeah. So you get the rose in this, you get the amber, and then you get, I don't know what soft suede smells like, but I have had suede in wax melts, and this gives me all of those vibes. It's really pretty. It's not too feminine, but it's definitely a more feminine kind of cozy scent. It reminds me a little bit of, is it Luxe Cashmere or something with the word Luxe in it from Yankee. It reminds me of that, but this one's a little bit better. I think the rose really adds something. So I like that one. And then I also picked up one in the scent Luna. Now, Luna is a scent I have tried from vendors, and I love this scent. So this is jasmine, sweet pea, freesia, juicy berries, and sandalwood. I'm just going to open this one too because these are all going to go somewhere in my house. And yeah, this scent is so good. I love it. So I don't know how to explain it except that it is floral, but it's also fresh, but it's also perfumey. Yeah, it's really pretty. I love Luna. And if and when I place another Scentsy wax order, I'm going to definitely get it in the wax melts. Next up are the car bars I got. So this is what they look like. They're a lot smaller than I thought they would be, but I'm used to putting like those little trees air fresheners in my car, and they're quite a bit bigger than this. But these are really cute. I don't know how well they perform, which again is why I didn't buy a ton of them. This one is in the scent Cider Mill. I'm just going to show you guys these because I'm not going to open them. This one is in Cozy Cardigan, and then I got another one that's already in my car in the scent Luna. So I put it in my car, but I haven't been back out of my car to see how it's doing. But these are really cute, and I hope they perform well because I'll buy more of them if they do. And then finally to the wax. And I'm really sorry, guys. I've been pausing in the video because I keep coughing. I don't know what is going on. So, okay, so the wax melts I got. So I did bundle the wax melts. I did get 6 bars. And the way it works is if you bundle 6 bars, pretty much one is free. And that's what I did. Scentsy bars, I believe, are like $6 a piece, which is expensive for for wax, in my opinion, that comes in a clamshell. I'm just being completely honest, guys. That's probably the reason why I haven't purchased wax from them, is because it's really hard to justify spending $6 on a clamshell when you can get clamshells from Walmart. You can get clamshells from the Bathing Garden. You can get clamshells from all types of vendors for way less. But here's the deal. Most people who I watch, Mr. Kong's mom being the main one who uses Scentsy, say that these bars last for they can last for up to a week. I've never, ever, I think, experienced that in a vendor wax melt. So if these actually last, if I can actually put a cube or two in a warmer and get a week's worth of scent out of it, I do believe that they're worth $6. So they're also, I don't know, because I don't know the ounces on, I feel like on most wax melts it's 3 ounces, and this is 3.2 ounces. But I do believe you have to use more than 1 cube. Most clams, you can just break off 1 cube and use that. But I feel like with Scentsy, you have to use 1 or 2. So if you use 2 cubes, you're getting 4 melts. But again, if I get a week's worth of scent out of these that's strong and consistent, that's worth it to me, as long as the scents smell good. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. This first one is Winterberry Apple Tea. This is one that I've heard lots of people talk about, that it's a good holiday scent. And the scent notes on this are cranberry, apple, and honey. I didn't write all the extra frou-frou, how they like to add in things to make it sound really good. I didn't write all that. And all of them look like this. They're just one color. And this smells good. Honestly, this is really strong on the cinnamon, which I was not expecting given those scent notes, but it is really pretty. I'm just hoping that oh my God, sorry guys. I'm just hoping that when I melt this, it is, the cinnamon kind of dissipates a little bit. So yeah, it does smell good. It's just really strong on the cinnamon. So that is Winterberry Apple Tea. I'm so sorry guys that this video is all over the place. So I just randomly decided to record it. So this next one here is Vanilla Bean Buttercream. And Vanilla Bean Buttercream is buttercream frosting with butter, sugar, and vanilla extract. And oh, this one smells amazing. If you like vanilla, it smells amazing. Now, you guys are going to think I'm crazy, but it honestly reminds me of the vanilla pudding from Jell-O. It does remind me of that. There's a little bit of a butteriness to it. There's also I don't know, almost butterscotchy. Oh, it smells really good. I really like that one. That is Vanilla Bean Buttercream. I also picked up Caramel Apple Craze, and I think this is a new one, and I can't remember who I watched that said this reminded them of Cider Lane. This does not remind me of Cider Lane at all. So Caramel Apple Craze is caramel, red delicious, and whipped vanilla. Other than the fact that it's a caramel apple scent, but Cider Lane is way sweeter than this, and I honestly feel like the red delicious apple has more of a green note to it than whatever apple they use in Cider Lane. I don't know, it's just not as sweet, and it smells a little more green, but I do like it. That's Caramel Apple Craze. I also picked up Stroop Waffle Delight. This is another one that a lot of people talked about. This is vanilla, pretty much vanilla, butter, and cinnamon. And okay, guys. This smells good, but this legit smells like Vanilla Cookie Crunch from Walmart. I'm not even kidding. It really does. I don't know. Can you push these out? Do these... Ooh. These don't want to come out. Oh, there it goes. Okay, it doesn't want to come out right now, but smelling off the top, this literally smells like Vanilla Cookie Crunch from Walmart. Maybe it won't smell like that when it's melting, but that's what it smells like to me. So I do like that. I mean, I love Vanilla Cookie Crunch, but I just, honestly, if you've ever had a stroopwafel, I was really expecting this to be more like heavy on the caramel note, and it's not. So the next one I got here is Almond Croissant. This is another new one I believe that everyone loves. This is a croissant, buttery croissant with cinnamon, sugar, and almond. Let's see here. Really? Am I tripping? I feel like these smell the same. This is Almond Croissant and Stroopwafel Delight. Maybe this one's like a little bit stronger on the almond note, but these smell similar to me. Similar enough that I'm questioning it. So, I don't know. They both smell really good. Again, they smell amazing. So, there's that. And then the last one I got, which is also, I believe it's a new scent. Don't quote me. This is Cider Mill. And Cider Mill is apples, pumpkin, and simmering spices. So that's that one. No way. Guys, this is Farm Apple Pumpkin from Walmart. I'm not even kidding. This is Farm Apple Pumpkin from Walmart. I'm going to go get my my Walmart, because I'm pretty sure I have that one, and compare. All right, so I grabbed my Farm Apple Pumpkin value pack. You can see all the cubes in there. I'm going to smell them at the same time. So let me get... This is the same scent. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. These are the same scent. So this was $3.47. Again, this one is a good thrower. I can probably get 1 or 2 days out of Farm Apple Pumpkin, and I typically only have to use 1 cube. This is $6. And according to some, you can get a week's worth of scent out of some of these bars. So we will see and compare, but I have to be completely honest. I'm a little bit disappointed that some of these smell like Walmart wax to me. I was just expecting something a little bit more Scentsy, I guess, since they're so, you know what I mean? Scentsy is like, I feel like the original wax, I guess. I don't know, but I was just expecting something more, so that's a little bit disappointing. I'm going to sniff these two again just because I'm really thrown by that. Let's double check. Yeah, these just smell really similar to me. Now, obviously, all of this analysis, all of this commentary is on this wax while it's cold. It completely changes and can change when it melts. So, I mean, we could be speaking something totally different by the time I do empties on this wax. But I do have to say right off the bat, it's a little bit disappointing to smell like half of my bars and they smell like Walmart wax. But anyhow, I mean, Walmart wax is good, so it's fine. But for $6, I just expected a little bit more complexity, I guess. I don't know. But that's it. That's my haul video, my crazy off-the-wall haul video with craziness going on that I apologize for. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for sticking around. If you did, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you want, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.